fireside, which is coming unto Christ, like the song that they say, which is simply following in the ways of our Savior, and just how Institute has influenced or helped me understand my relationship with Him. And just with the music overall, it kind of reminded me of my first experience with Institute, because I remember taking Institute before I left on my mission. This is the time when the Tabakis were teaching, and I remember specifically before every single lesson that they had, they always played My Lord, the Lord is my shepherd, there it is. And I remember the main focus of playing that song was to hopefully help us become more in tune with the Spirit, so that when we went in with just the discussions, we were able to build on it, truly be able to feel the Spirit. And thinking back on it, I remember how much that actually helped me think about how in tune I was with the Spirit overall. I remember at a time that I was working and preparing or just saving for a mission, it helped me kind of ponder, not just on a weekly basis that I was attending Institute, but on a daily basis, whether I was feeling the Spirit, how in tune was I, what things was I doing to help me put myself in check to be able to feel the Spirit and things like that. I remember the question that they always led and ended with, which they still do to this day, was, how have you seen the Savior in your past week? And I love that they still do that, because it played a huge part into how I went about my mission. Not even just my mission, but my life as a whole at this point. But it helped me understand how important it was that we self-evaluate ourselves and check just how much of the Savior do we recognize on a daily basis. What things am I doing to help someone else recognize who the Savior is? And when you kind of put yourself into that perspective, you kind of learn just how much love Christ really does have for everybody. I remember thinking about it and pondering as I read scriptures often, whether I was preparing for a mission or even now. I realized just how much our Savior really does love us personally. He knows us by name. He has a set plan for each and every one of us. I know that as we strive to even just use the resources that we've been given, such as Institute, to be able to strengthen our relationship with our Savior, He will always put us in the right path that we need to be on. Not necessarily the path that we want, but it will always be a guaranteed path that we need. I just want to testify just of how Jesus truly is the Christ, and that His love is so perfect. And as we strive to become just like Him, and gather together as a family, as disciples of His gospel, we'll be able to emulate the light that He gives to each and every one of us. I know that He loves each and every one of us truly, and He wants us all to be able to see each other once again. I know that this gospel is true, and that the Savior really is the only perfect example that we really have to be able to become better each and every day. I love you all so very much, and I'm very grateful that I had to really share this experience.